What is going on, guys? It is your boy Turks. Three things I want to say real quick is number one, I'm a little sick, so if I cough or whatever, I apologize. Number two, you guys will probably hear my PS4 fan. That shit is loud as a motherfucker when I hop on Black Ops 4. I don't know. I'm not gonna have any music playing in this video, so that's probably gonna get annoying. I apologize. Number three, if you guys look beside my name, you guys can see our clan logo. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to make it in Black Ops 4. So what I'm going to do, and I'm going to say this right now, it's a pause, and this is going to be a pause and play video, okay? You're not going to be able to keep up with it, because I don't want to make it a long video. I don't want to sit here for 2 minutes on every layer just so you guys can, place it out. I'm not trying to be a dick, but we're trying to make this quick and simple. But obviously making it isn't going to be simple because it's going to be pause, play, pause, play, pause, play. So there's the emblem. As you guys can see, it looks sick. We have that outline, the black outline, and it literally looks like our logo. If you pull up our logo and compare them, really the only difference is just the bend and the L, but that is a-okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this kind of cheat sheet guide so you guys can see how it's going to look as you guys are making the emblem, and I'm going to be talking throughout the whole video for whatever reason, just because there's no music and no one wants to just listen to nothing, right? So first things first is you want to have a plain background, alright, just because later on doing the L we need some over top layers with this background color, and it puts everything in place. So it doesn't need to be gray, it can be whatever color you want, but you need a background. Alright, now if you guys don't know this already, all you really need to do is copy the colors and position, scale, rotation. Now the black layers, you want to leave them black. If the white layers, if you want to change them to a different color, go right ahead, that's totally up to you, but just leave the black layers black, just because that's how it is. That's how our logo is. Keep it simple, boys. Don't get it messed up, okay? So copy the position, the scale, and the rotation. Make sure everything is matched 100%. Like I said, this is going to be a pause and play video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to up my opacity, wait a few seconds so you guys can see position, scale, whatever, and then go on to the next layer. Okay, so literally as you see me upping the opacity, pause it, look at the position, scale, place it, and then boom, continue. Alright, cool. So actually real quick too, I'll show you guys the tools that I used, because I guess the last one it was kind of hard to figure out what I was using. So we used the half moon. We're going to be using quite a bit of half moons. Alright, we're going to be using fins. We're also going to be using this guy right here, the half tubes. Alright, now this might get a little bit confusing for the L. Alright, basically what you want to do when we get there is you want to go to the very top and go over. You want to go to backgrounds, okay? And then it's going to be this guy right here, the gobbler. Alright, everything will be in shapes except for this right here, and this is probably honestly the main part of everything, just because it is almost the most important. So you guys know where to find it, you guys know what we used. That's literally it. Those 4 or 5 things. Alright, cool. So place that there. Then you want to copy it and paste it and just move it down a little bit. Like I said, just copy the position and the scale. Alright, and from there we're gonna start working on the background of the side of the L, on the left side of, not the L, sorry, the N. So you kind of want to place that there, position, scale, boom. Then we're gonna work on the right side of the N slash the L. That's why it's a little more thicker, but place that there. Now there's gonna be a lot of black kind of layers coming in here, so don't get it confused. It's gonna look weird, but you guys see the end result, it's totally okay. So you want to kind of place that there, position, scale, rotation. Throw a half tube on there. Now honestly, what I would find the easiest thing to do, guys, is within these moments where it's half tube, bike ramp, and half tube. Oh yeah, I forgot to say we're using bike ramps too. Whoops. or maybe I did. I don't know. So you just want to take the half tube, copy it, paste it onto the next layer after the bike ramp, and then just tweak it to how it needs to be on the position scale. That's gonna be the fastest way to probably do this for most of the things. Alright, next one is literally, we're just moving it over just a little bit, just for that you know, the stroke of the N. So position scale, then we're gonna add one more to buff out the top there. As you guys can see, the top's coming in. So yeah, this is what it should be looking like so far. A bunch of black until we get the white one in here. Boom. Alright, you guys can see how that stroke kind of worked out nicely. So like I said, position scale rotation. Don't try to keep up because you won't be able to. I'm not sitting here like I said. So pause, play, pause, play, pause, play. Boom. Throw that guy right there. You know, you look like it looks like it just messed everything up, but that's okay. We're gonna take another bike ramp. Boom, get that curve going and get that work. Alright, and then we got ourselves a white bike ramp. We're just gonna kind of buff out this black here, get our white coming back in, and then a bigger bike ramp. See how that just cleaned everything up? Boom. So you guys can kind of see why the black is important. The white you can do whatever color, but the black is kind of, you know, goes good with the background color and everything like that. Obviously, if you guys do different colors, completely it's your choice, but I would just leave it black. Boom, throw that guy there. Oh, I guess I'll go back there. That's kind of, I gave you guys no chance. Boom, okay. Alright. Back to this one. I'll wait for this one too. So position, scale, rotation. Okay. Next, throw this white one in here. Got that stroke. Alright, now with this with the half moon, honestly I would just go back to the very beginning where we used the first one and tweak it. Just tweak it. Alright, it's literally, these aren't the important layers, so if it's not exactly the same, that's okay, but you want to make sure most of it's for sure is the same. This one, like for example, you want to make sure it's the same because as you can see, it got rid of that line between the curve of the N and the stick of the N. Alright, and this was that shark fin I was talking to you guys about. It kind of makes that curve super clean, and then boom, there's our N. Wasn't that hard. Obviously might be a little stressful trying to place everything, but that is a-okay. We're 20 layers in. The next 11 is for the L. So what we want to do is you want to go to the backgrounds and find, I think it was called the gobbler or something, I don't know. You want to find this, kind of slap it on there. Pac-Man looking motherfucker. Alright, and the same thing. Position scale. Boom, slap it on. Alright, looking like a music note. And then boom, we got a white one. See how that stroke came in nicely? Boom. Alright, then you want whatever color background you're doing, you want this square to be that color background, okay? It's important that it's the same color background because this is why we need a background, because it cuts off the rest of the gobbler so we can finish our L. Alright, now we're going to start curving it out a little bit. So place that exactly how I have it on the top. Boom. Alright. Now this one might be a little hard to see, but you kind of want to have it where it's positioned. I'll change the color real quick. You kind of want to have it right there, okay? Because it's for the stroke. It's going to come out at the end and you'll kind of see why it's there. So just make sure you guys have that there. Okay, same thing, this layer is going to be the same as your background, same color as your background, okay? Boom, place that there. Same along with this layer. It doesn't matter what it actually is, I just kind of copied, pasted, shifted a little bit to make sure it fit. Background color. Then you're going to want to take this half moon or whatever, kind of place it kind of like how that, kind of like that. That's going to be like behind everything. And this one is also kind of going to be like behind it, but it's for like the stroke, you know. And last but not least, the final thing. Boom, boom, look at that. We just made ourselves the no luck logo. All right, now like I said, it's going to be a pain to follow this video because of the pause and play, but it's easier to follow and everything like that. Just patience. Once you guys get this done, it should look like this. Okay, obviously the white, you can change the colors. I'd still leave the black like I've been saying. Totally up to you guys though. Hope you guys had made the emblem as successful as I did, and peace out.